Guys, Manny Pacquiao was talking face to face with Keith Thurman in a Fox face to face, and Manny Pacquiao says, "I've been in this sport for 20 years. There's no way I'm going to be intimidated by anyone." Obviously, Keith Thurman has been doing a lot of trash talking. He's been saying a lot and probably trying to get into Pacquiao's head. And Pacquiao was just basically saying that I've seen it all. I've seen it all. I've been in this sport for 20 years. You know, Keith Thurman was in his nappies when I was doing my thing. So what he's trying to say is that you can say what you want. It's not going to affect me or affect my game plan. Pacquiao's had it before. Margarito was talking a lot of smack before the fight and he got battered. So what Pacquiao's trying to say, that I've seen all these tactics before, trying to get under your skin, trying to get you angry, trying to get you off your game plan. But I'm not intimidated by anyone. I don't care how big you are. I don't care how strong you are. I don't care what you bring to the table. I believe in my skills and talent, something that I've been doing for 20 years. I've never been intimidated by anyone. I've faced bigger, stronger men. He rightfully said that I faced Cotto, who was bigger than me. I faced Margarito, who was bigger than me. I've never been intimidated inside a boxing ring. So, you know, you've got to agree with Pacquiao. Pacquiao's somebody that's got a lion heart. He's got a very big heart. He's never been intimidated by anyone. He's always faced the best and rose up and fought the best. Always showed a lot of heart in his fights. And, you know, to this day, he continues to fight the top fighters out there. So, you know, you've got to give Pacquiao a lot of credit. But I do agree with Pacquiao that I think Thurman, if he's trying to play psychological games or trying to get into Pacquiao's head, he's barking up the wrong tree. Because Pacquiao's not somebody that's going to be affected by Keith Thurman's onslaught. I think there's been fighters that, you know, do get affected. Amir Khan's been somebody that gets affected by a guy talking smack. And he's maybe not so much now that he's older, but in his younger days, he's probably taken it to heart and ended up fighting with his head more than what he... fighting with his heart more than his head. And Pacquiao's never been like that. Pacquiao kind of uses what you say against you, especially in his prime. He used to beat the crap out of guys that used to talk smack, you know, and without even deviating from the game plan. He was brilliant. Pacquiao's very good at executing game plans, and he's a great fighter. He's very hard. Firstly, it's very hard to kind of come to terms with Pacquiao's style. He's very fast. He moves all over the place. He's got good footwork, and he's just a brilliant fighter. You need a master like Floyd Mayweather to, you know, kind of neutralize him. Otherwise, you know, guys like Keith Thurman probably will struggle with his style. Let's see if Keith Thurman is good enough and is able to adjust and able to show versatility, because he's gonna have to in this fight. You know, Pacquiao's going to bring something to the table that Keith Thurman's probably not seen before. I think Pacquiao's probably the best fighter that Keith Thurman's going to face by a country mile. He can say what he wants about, you know, that he feels that Danny Garcia and Sean Porter will beat Pacquiao right now. We'll only find out. He says that Manny Pacquiao's not a true welterweight. But we'll find out, because in my opinion, Manny Pacquiao's beaten bigger guys than Keith Thurman in the welterweight division. I believe Cotto was bigger. I believe Margarito was bigger. So I do think that Pacquiao's beaten bigger welterweights than Keith Thurman. So let's see how good a welterweight Keith Thurman is, and whether his size, and, you know, we saw a 140-pounder come up and give Keith Thurman a lot of trouble in Lopez, who almost wobbled him and knocked him out. So let's see how what Keith Thurman's been saying all along about being a true welterweight, you know, is gonna be the difference between these two. I'm not sure. I don't think so. But, you know, Keith Thurman's adamant that him being a true welterweight is going to be the reason why Pacquiao's not able to compete with him. We'll find out very soon, guys. Leave your thoughts. And, guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.